stand 5 feet in height and have a wingspan of 8 to 9 feet. Well, now we're going to be heading to the Safi River. Once we get to the Safi River, we're going to see some more of Africa's larger animals, such as hippopotamus and Nile crocodile. Hippopotamus does mean water horse, however they are more closely related to whales. Hippos do spend a good portion of the day submerged underwater, protecting their skin from the sun. They do come ashore at night to graze on grasses and will eat up to 150 pounds of grasses in a night. They pull those grasses up with their broad lips. The gray birds on the island are pink-backed pelicans. Pink-backed pelicans get their name due to the fact their backs turn pink during breeding season. Pink-backed pelicans are colonial nesters. They nest in groups of 20 to 500 pairs. Up ahead on the left is a bloat of hippos. A group of hippos is called a bloat. There's one living on the ledge right there. Hippos are very good swimmers, however they will walk along the riverbed when they can, and they can hold their breath for up to 8 minutes. As we cross this rickety bridge, look to the left, you're going to get to see a bask of Nile crocodile. Nile crocodile are one of the largest species of crocodile in the world. They grow to lengths of 15 to 20 feet and weights of up to 650 pounds. They have 2,000 pounds of pressure in their bite, which means once they grab something, there's little chance they're going to let go. And on that note, I think you should get out of here. Are those real? Yeah, they're very real. Now, every animal on this reserve is a real animal. This isn't the Jungle Cruise. Now we're going to be heading to the African savanna. Once we get to the savanna, you're going to notice a change in the ecology as well as different species of animals. The large tree on our right is a baobab tree. The baobab tree gets the nickname the upside down tree due to the fact it goes leafless 9 months out of the year. Baobabs do survive long periods of drought by storing a tremendous amount of water in their trunks. The chains, those are called cattle guards. They prevent animals from walking from one location to the next. This is one of my favorite views of the entire safari. This is the Serengeti grasslands. The Serengeti grasslands stretch for hundreds of miles across eastern Africa. It's a great superhighway for millions of migrating animals each year. It's also home to some of our more famous species, such as giraffe, zebra, elephants, and lions. This is some of the wild Africa we are all working to conserve. Now that brown animal we see walking along there with the white markings on his rear is a water buck. Water buck live very close to water sources. They drink more water than any other species of antelope. If they were to feel threatened, they'll actually dive into the water for protection. They do excrete an oily substance onto their shaggy coats. It does waterproof their coats, but it also produces a rather foul odor. Some people think it's so they can find each other. Those are the water buck right up ahead there. It's kind of a bummer. They must have a target on their rear. Up ahead is a portion of the fence that surrounds our entire reserve. It's known as a living fence. Living fences are chain link fences with thorny brush and trees growing through them. It makes a semi-solid barrier predators don't want to cross, protecting the animals of our reserve from predation. This is the living fence here, and occasionally we will see predators on the other side trying to figure out a way through. Predators like African wild dogs. If you look over by that large tree, you're going to see a few wild dogs laying down there. Let me see if I can get you a better view. The African wild dogs are the most successful predators on the savannah. They've got about an 80% success rate. They'll actually run their prey down to the point of exhaustion. Unlike most domestic dogs, African wild dogs have